Well, good morning, administration, faculty, family, friends, guests, and members of the class of 2014. I'm honored to be standing here today, by no means a model, but a representative of the incredible character many of my classmates maintain. Unfortunately, it would be impossible for me to individually highlight all of the positive character traits held by my peers. However, I can say with confidence that this class of 2014 truly embodies good character through maintaining integrity, service, humility, patience, and forgiveness. 1 Corinthians 15:33 says, "Do not be misled. Bad company corrupts good character." Thankfully, Trinity and its students have maintained an environment of good company, fertile for cultivating great character. My favorite Bible verse, Psalm 19:14 says, "Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in your sight, O Lord, my rock and my redeemer." It is interesting how this verse addresses the simultaneous harmony of the two necessary components of good character. This verse does not merely suggest the union of the inner and outer elements of good character, it necessitates it. Additionally, it emphasizes that the inner character, being the meditations of our hearts, is just as necessary as the outer, the words of our mouths. On the topic of character, it is necessary to point to the perfect exemplar, Jesus Christ. C.S. Lewis once wrote in his 1960 work, The Four Loves, that we are mirrors whose brightness is wholly derived from the sun that shines upon us. In addition, he wrote in Mere Christianity that there is but one good, that is God. Everything else is good when it looks to him and bad when it turns from him. These quotes serve to ultimately show that any amount of good character must be attributed to God and to his characteristics. Associating good character with anything other than God and the God of the Bible brings motive, cause, and intent into the question, ultimately directing others away from the source of all good. Many of us have faced extreme hardships this year, pushing our character to the limit. Some have been dealing with intensely prolonged illnesses, family deaths and other strife, balancing family situations, and working through the challenges of mixing current academics with college preparation. Through each part of this very difficult senior year, the class of 2014 displayed many of the positive character traits presented through Christ. Often, people will not remember the words you speak. They will rarely remember your expansive vocabulary, the elegance of your language, or even your overall message. However, people do remember character that stands out. They will feel an impact based on great character. I am proud to attend a school where academics are strong, but the pursuit of good character remains as the priority. We are fortunate enough to have dedicated and spiritually mature faculty as helpful examples of godly character. Again, I quote C.S. Lewis. He brilliantly wrote in the Chronicles of Narnia, Prince Caspian, "Isn't it funny how day by day nothing changes, but when you look back, everything is different?" So, Trinity Christian School, class of 2014, I encourage you, myself included, to work with due diligence to look back on these next 4 years of college and be able to say that our character, day by day, was transformed more and more into the likeness of Christ. Finally, brothers, whatever is true, whatever is honorable, whatever is just, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is commendable, if there is any excellence, if there is anything worthy of praise, think about these things. Thank you and God bless you.